St. Joe's from Philadelphia on top of Bosco from Ramsey, New Jersey. Two of the top teams in the northeastern part of the United States, and right now it is all St. Joe's. You see Jameer Livingston has 2 touchdowns. The crowd, when we were away, all chanting, "Let's go Bosco, let's go Bosco." Boy, they want something to cheer about. They want to come back in the fourth quarter. Sims has his receiver, first down, breaking free. Let's go. Orry Michael from behind. Brett Tagwad saves a touchdown.
You know, I talked earlier about Chris Whitney throwing the slant route across the middle high, and this time Matt Sims comes back and just nailed it. What we call a foot in front of the numbers, right at head level, hits him in stride, gives his guy a chance, and bam, takes up the team. Tremendous throw here by Matt Sims. Big confidence throw for him as well.
No question. There's Orry Michael. He's the young man we told you about, going to Johns Hopkins on a lacrosse scholarship. In fact, some say he might be one of the top lacrosse prospects, if not the top lacrosse high school player in the country. That's big. You can see the lacrosse stripes on the field. Chris Sims now 1st and 10 from the 15. Germanario up the middle. This is big stuff. An entire quarter to play.
Germanario reminds me of those when we got an injury here.
Another cramp.
Yeah, it looks like a cramp issue. Now, Germanario, the running back, he reminds me of those Camella brothers. Remember Greg Camella? Yeah. Boston College, Stanford. Just those hard-nosed, you know, straight-ahead, tough bruisers. Nunzio Campanelli, the offensive coordinator, Don Bosco, he called him his freight train back there. You know, they're a heavy inside and outside zone run team. And he says he may not be flashy, but he will flat out run over you. And he's earned his weight in gold today. Really carried this offense in the run game, and then gets spelled by the freshman Tony Jones.
No question. You saw he's a member of the track team. He's a member of the All-Catholic League track team. And most of these kids on both teams play multiple sports, except for Whitney. In the more traditional role that we see a lot of kids now, he's concentrating on just his one sport. And what do you think? This is like the 4th player we've seen for St. Joe's go down with leg cramps.
You know, and you mentioned it possibly being attributed to the bus ride up here. I think there's certain, you know, probably it could be some truth to that. And, you know, when you're sitting that long, you get stiff. Don't know how much fluids they were taking in on the ride up. What was a 2-hour ride was supposed to be, you know, ended up a 4-hour ride.
That's Ryan Haber, senior defensive tackle, who's made some big plays tonight. He kind of limps off. Boy, when you have those cramps, it's tough. It really is. Saturday afternoon at ESPNU. Full day of college football. First 2 games at noon. It's Akron, NC State. 3:30 Eastern, Western Illinois, Wisconsin. College football presented by Allstate Saturday on the U. Chris Sims on 2nd down, or excuse me, Matt Sims. Sims again, that slant. And it's a touchdown. Bosco, same combo. Sims to Orry Michael.
Now that's the Matt Sims I think we were all expecting to see. That's one of the best throws we've seen him, if not the best throw we've seen him make tonight. And in my opinion, one of the toughest throws in all of football for a quarter to make. The front side slant or the front side post play, very difficult, extremely accurate. Obviously a proud papa right there, Doug.
You know, it was interesting. Sims, after he threw that touchdown, he turned to the St. Joe's bench and gave him a little mojo there. You know,
tired of taking all those shots.
A lot of pride on the line. Extra point is good. It's 21-14. And there's Orry Michael, a young man who committed originally to Duke. And then when they went through all their problems, didn't really know if he was going to get another offer. Johns Hopkins called him up, and check this out.
Wow. I'll tell you what, that was a frozen rope, as we call it. I mean, just sticking a crease. Great hand-eye coordination by Orry Michael of looking the ball in, tucking it, to getting upfield immediately. You know, he said he didn't have football on his leg.